Hello everyone, in today's class we're going to be playing around with our foundations. So some of the areas of our body will be fixed and some of them will be free. So make space for a little bit of magic to happen in this class today. We're going to start standing with the feet about hip width apart and just give yourself a moment to pick up the toes, slowly place them back down, soften through the knees. Let's bring one hand to our heart, one hand to our belly. If balance allows, close your eyes. And just start to notice your natural ebb and flow of breath. Noticing any subtle movements within the body. And bringing your attention down to your feet. And feeling the parts of your feet that are pressing into the floor a little bit more than others. Nice. Take a slightly deeper breath into both hands. And as you exhale, just let your arms fall by your sides. Perfect. Blinking the eyes open. We're just going to begin to shift the weight from side to side. So gently into one foot and then the other. So starting quite small and subtle. And then maybe starting to pick the whole foot off. And just noticing what effect that has on the rest of your body. Nice. We're going to start to make it a little bigger. So maybe the leg lifts. Lovely, good. And then I want you to find grounding through both feet. Nice and fixed with both feet. Take a nice big breath in, reach on up. Exhale, interlace your fingers and then just have a little wriggle here, so a little side to side. Maybe bowing forwards or leaning back, whatever it is you need. Keeping your feet fixed in place and just to let your upper body be free to roam. Noticing any little pops or clicks. Lovely. Take a nice big breath in wherever you are. Exhale, release your hands down onto your hips. Take your feet a little bit wider, and then we're going to make some nice big circles with our hips here. You can keep your hands on your hips, or you can just let them drop, or take them overhead, whatever you kind of fancy today. Nice, so really feeling that stability in your feet, so the rest of the body can explore and be creative. Circle the opposite way. Beautiful, nice. On your next in-breath, whenever it arrives, take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, bend into the knees and forward fold. Hands all the way down to the mat. Let your head be heavy. And just shift up the weight in the feet. So maybe that's a gentle rocking. Forwards and back or side to side. Nice, bringing the hands down. Step your right knee back and your left knee back. Find yourself in all fours. Just take a couple of rounds in cat-cow. So really feel into your knees and your hands. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, rounding the back. Lovely. Coming to a neutral place here. We're going to fix our left shin in place. So that's the thing that's going to be fixed. And then just see what happens here when you start to move other parts of your body. So you can be totally free to explore here, but keep that left shin in a fixed position. And depending on how much space you have around you, you can get more and more creative. If you even have furniture or a wall near you, you're welcome to use that, but that left shin remains completely fixed. Nice one, good. Slowly make your way back to all fours. Take your time, there's no rush. And then we're going to do the same with the left shin. Sorry, the right shin comes down. So the right shin is fixed and that left shin is now free to roam and explore. You might find some traditional movements, or you might find things that maybe doesn't have a name. Just be open to possibility. Wonderful. And then we're going to come back to all fours. So take your time, however you want to journey there, making your way back to all fours. Perfect. Right, left hand. The left hand stays where it is. Imagine it's glued to the mat. And then have a little explore with the rest of your body. What does your body want to have a little explore with? So I'm just offering suggestions here, but you can do whatever you wish. And this is always quite fun when you've got a bit more time or you want to pick a different body part. Wonderful. Okay, back to all fours, same with the right hand. So glue that right hand in place. And with that right hand in place, notice what the rest of your body can get up to. Really nice, good. Coming back to all fours, take your time. And then from here, tacking the toes, let's lift up into down dog so we feel that nice fixed position in the hands and the feet. And find a little movement through your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And simultaneously allowing the crown of the head to drop down. Wonderful. Turn your toes out. Bend the knees and we're going to walk back to a deep squat. Don't worry if your heels are lifted. keep your hands on the mat and just take a little rock side to side, just shifting up the fixed points and the free points. Good, and then sending the weight back into the heels, walk the hands forwards, let your head drop down. Breathe into your belly, breathe into your back body. Wonderful, good. From here, lifting the head, dropping the knees down and together. Untuck the toes and then sitting onto the shins. Perfect. From here, we're going to find a little bit of free movement. This time, both shins are going to be attached to the floor. So have a little think about that. And then just begin to move in a way that might feel good. So the shins are in contact with the floor. And the beauty about this type of practice is that it's different every single time you practice it, which keeps it very interesting. Lovely. Wonderful. And then slowly lowering down. From here, we're going to come to a seated position. So rock the feet over. And we're going to take one leg in and the other leg long, like so. Don't worry, we're going to do both sides. And then we're just going to begin to bring this leg, the leg that's bent, that's the fixed position. So the rest of the body is free to roam and explore potential movement patterns, new poses. And try not to hurry yourself. See if you can keep it slow and intentional. And as I always say, if something feels good, feel free to hang out in it. If you find something new and you're like, oh, this is amazing, perfect. Lovely, good. And then with the leg that's free, you're going to make that the fixed position. So that's going to come into a cross-legged position, and then the other leg is free to explore a stretch, some mobility or strength. You might try to emulate what you did on the other side, and it'll probably be different, and that's cool. Okay, one last part of the practice. Now we're going to shift the fixed position from side to side. So we'll start off here. This is the fixed position. And then this leg is going to be the fixed position. Find a new shape. And then switch it up. So this is going to lift, fix, other one, fix it. So you can just have a little bit of a play and explore. If this feels good, feel free to keep exploring and shifting the position, the fixed position from side to side. Otherwise, eventually meet me in an all fours position. Resting the hands onto the knees, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and a big sigh. And just notice how that felt. Notice if your mind wanted to control or take over, or perhaps your body enjoyed taking the lead. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh. When you feel ready, open your eyes. I really, really hope you enjoyed that one. You can play around with that one a lot. You could do it with your elbows, fixing both at the same time. Your head if you're feeling adventurous, or any body part really. It's a really great practice to do. If you've got a big bit of floor space, pop on some music. Let me know how you get on. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.